What's up everybody, it's your boy AronRSX. While the car is jacked up, I'm gonna show you guys what I did to achieve -10 camber on the front. Now a lot of you guys have been wondering, since the RSX doesn't have much of aftermarket support for camber on the fronts, only in the rears, I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. And while we're here, I'm gonna switch out my 326 lugs. It's time to retire them. Since I wrapped the car blue, the red doesn't really match anymore. So I got some Mishimoto lugs from Justin. Shout out to Justin. And I'm gonna switch them out for the 326 lugs. I am missing 2 lugs in total. I snapped both of them on my spacer, so that is why I'm only running 4 in the front. Finally gonna have a full set of lugs on every wheel now. It doesn't look janky anymore. It matches pretty well with the car. Hopefully it's not too much blue. I feel like the blue on blue with the white wheels will match pretty well. I'm gonna show you guys how I did the -10 camber on the front. So I'm gonna take off this wheel real quick and show you guys. So I'm gonna explain to you guys as simple as possible on how I did it. What you're gonna need is a drill and this attachment for the drill. I got this from Home Depot, so it's only like, I don't even know, like 10 bucks. This is how I set it up. Basically, you're gonna wanna drill the top bolt in, slot it in, and you're gonna slot, you don't have to slot, but I slotted it to get more camber. You're gonna slot this one out. So you're gonna slot this one towards the strut, and you're gonna slot this one out towards the wheel. I'm not gonna unbolt this to show you guys because it is kind of a pain of an ass to torque everything down. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna have 2 holes on each side of the strut, and what you're gonna do is take the drill and just drill to the inside. So just start drilling in. I do have BCs, as you guys can probably tell. I put the camber adjustment, the top hat, all the way in, and I was able to achieve -10 on the front. I have the hard race inner and outer tie rods. These are the best for the RSX. K-Tune, don't go with K-Tune, get hard race. Even though they're a back order, it is still well worth the wait. It is very important to get these, especially when you're getting alignment. You're gonna have the OEM bolt on top and the aftermarket bolt on the bottom. I just checked it. The bottom bolt is a 13mm. Here's the setup once again. Drill in towards the inside until you are satisfied with the amount of camber you have, and you're gonna want to drill this out. You don't have to drill out. I just drilled it because I wanted to hit -10, and I just drilled it out. That way I can push the knuckle or the hub in towards the strut, and I achieved -10. Make sure you torque these down a lot. You don't want your wheel flying off and it's just gonna be all bad. So make sure these are torqued down by, I want to say 120 to be safe. 120 foot-pounds of torque on both the top and the bottom. And how I achieved the rear camber on the RSX, I have these camber arms. This is my old ones, the snap ones from Skunk 2. Do not go Skunk 2, go SPC for rear camber arms. I already had 2 of these and they both snapped at the same place, and you don't want that because my rears were just like wiggling around, and that is a no-no. So this is how you do it. There's gonna be, I think it's gonna come with 4 lock nuts on each end of the camber arm, and you're gonna want to just full send, take out the lock nuts, and you're gonna achieve at least 10. I think my rears are 11 or 12. You can achieve a lot of camber with just camber arms, and that's about it. For the rears, it's pretty easy. It's just the fronts on the RSX and a lot of Hondas that need a lot of adjustment that you have to do DIY to get camber like me. Rear camber arms and slotting on the front is how you get a lot of camber for the RSX. So I'm gonna retire the 326 lugs for good. These were great, these were baller, and I do want to have another set of 326 lugs in the future. Right now I'm a broke boy, so I'm going with Mishimoto. I'm gonna replace all the lugs with the new Mishimoto ones, and let's see how they look. So right now I am letting the RSX idle for about 10 minutes. I'm letting all the new oil recirculate through the engine. Since I'm outside already, I'm gonna put on the sun visors I had for the RSX. It's missing a little something right here. I took these sun visors off when I was wrapping the car, and it looks pretty jank right now, but it will make the car look a lot better. But I'm gonna put on the 3M tape on the sun visor, and I'll show you guys how the RSX looks after everything I've done today, and I'll be right back. The RSX is finally complete. I finally put on the visors. I'm gonna show you guys a quick cinematic of the new look on the RSX with the new lugs and the visors back on. So let's get right into it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that like button, comment down below what y'all think of the new lugs and the visors back on the RSX. Subscribe if you're new. Hope you guys enjoyed the new quality on my new camera. I have the now Sony A7 Mark IV. I switched it to 4K now, and hopefully the vlogs and the quality of the vlogs will be a lot better now. Still trying out some new stuff, so bear with me. Hope you guys enjoyed. More vlogs coming soon, and I'll see y'all in the next one. This is AronRSX signing out. Peace.